Occasions in coronavirus, what precautions to take? You've been dreaming about it for quite a long time. The late spring occasions formally began in July. But since of the COVID-19, they won't be very, not surprisingly. Just as conveying covers and hydroalcoholic gel in your baggage, you'll need to take a couple of additional insurances. Everything is clarified in 5 inquiries. 1. What are the principles to regard? After a troublesome and nervousness inciting start to the year, set apart by a long time of restriction, it is very authentic to need to make a difference in view, unwind and appreciate the start of summer. In any case, the official guidelines that you can discover on the administration site, connect at the base of the page, are clear. Cautiousness must not be loose, particularly on hindrance motions. In any event, throughout the mid-year and occasions, obstruction signals are still set up to shield yourself as well as other people from coronavirus. As an update, they comprise of: wash your hands routinely with cleanser or hydroalcoholic gel. Hack or wheeze into your elbow or a cloth. Utilize dispensable tissues and discard them after use. Welcome each other without shaking hands and abstain from embracing. Keep a separation of 1 meter between individuals at whatever point conceivable. When physical separation can't be kept up, put on a veil. 2. Can you remove your veil when it's hot? With summer temperatures, wearing a veil turns out to be progressively hard to shoulder and increasingly convoluted to oversee, due specifically to sweat and fog on the glasses. This brings up the troublesome issue: would I be able to remove my cover in specific situations? What's more, specifically, would I be able to manage without it if it is exceptionally hot outside? Recall that the cover isn't fundamental and can, hence, be expelled without an excessive amount of hazard when social separating is regarded. This is the situation in the road when others remain at a decent good ways from you. In every other case, particularly in shops and limited spaces, yet also in packed markets, it is smarter to remain veiled. To all the more likely help the cover on hot days, incline toward cotton models, more breathable than engineered ones like polyester. Maintain a strategic distance from the dark shading which ingests more sunbeams. A white cover keeps less warmth. Don't play sports with the veil on. Take breaks to expel the veil and drink, continually getting a handle on it by the elastics to abstain from contacting the front, as the drawn-out wearing of the cover makes you hot and dried out. 3. Is there a danger of getting the coronavirus while washing? One of the little delights of summer occasions is taking a plunge in the pool, the seashore, or a lake. Will you need to pass up this joy due to COVID-19? Fortunately, no. As per the High Council of Public Health, HCSP, there are presently no investigations affirming that the coronavirus can endure and stay dynamic in washing water. Also, in pools, chlorine slaughters most small-scale creatures. In all washing zones, the primary hazard is stuffing, henceforth the significance of the social separation between holidaymakers. This is the reason the metropolitan pools, open since June 22, force an exact clean convention, with reservation of a scheduled opening, the mandatory wearing of the cover outside the pool, and a separation of 1 meter between swimmers. You can likewise go to the seashore and remain there as long as you need it since June 2. As per the administration site, the main guidelines applying to seashores are currently the regard of obstruction motions and physical separation, just as the forbid dance of social affair over 10 individuals. In any case, the official can disallow access to a seashore if these guidelines are not regarded. 4. What exercises are permitted? This late spring, you will have the option to swim, yet additionally go climbing in the mountains, as long as you regard certain standards. To evade sullying by showers and beads of sweat, the French Hiking Federation suggests that walkers going at the great speed of 4 km/h keep